This is Behind the Sermon, part 2 for this week. And Sean, what are we talking about today?
Yeah, so I wanted us to talk about recreation. I think that, so for me, I have a lot of different hobbies and things that I like to do with friends and girlfriend. And I think that this is such a touchy topic because our culture is just we have a lot of free time. We have more free time than most
That's
other
part of the problem here. Yes.
generations.
Yes.
And I think that, I don't know, I don't necessarily want to give up some of these things that I love for my Christian walk, but maybe I should. Maybe I should spend less time on that. You want to riff on this, Steve?
Yeah, I do. So let's think about the word recreation. Break it down into its parts a little bit. It's recreation. So what's the point of recreation? It's to recreate me. To recreate me for what? Responsible duty and work and obligations. So recreation is, you need enough recreation so you can go back to your work with energy, with vigor, you're recreated, you're refreshed, you're ready to go for it. That's what recreation is really for. Like in the whole Bible, do you see anybody playing golf? I'm not saying don't play golf, but all right, do you see anybody recreating in any way? A little bit here and there. Like Jesus took the disciples to be away from the crowds. It's like, all right, you guys need to recreate a little bit. And they had some downtime. It didn't last long, and the crowd showed up again. But recreation is for a purpose. We've made it like life. Like, I'll work if I have to, but I really want to recreate. Let's have more vacation days, more days off, shorter work weeks, fewer work hours, shorter days. Let's play a lot because I want to play. That's not the point of life. The point of life is let's be responsible. Let's exercise responsible dominion over the planet. Let's preach the gospel to all nations. Let's build the church of Jesus Christ. Let's lead people to saving faith. Let's lead our families well. Let's be responsible for our wives and our children. Let's lead them. There's a lot of work to do there. So if you're a guy who works 8 hours a day and then commutes home and then you play 3 hours of video games that night while your wife is still tending to the children, you're probably not being very responsible. You've turned recreation into an idol. You've turned recreation into like a beast that's in your life. You only need enough of that so you can say, all right, now I'm ready to go conquer my duties again. So that's recreation. Make sense?
I think that makes sense, yeah. And I think culturally there's just a lot of living for the weekend.
Oh, yeah,
going
absolutely.
around.
Yeah, like the weekend is my life. Oh, I have to work Monday through Friday. I would urge you
I'm
to
only
flip
alive
that.
once I'm off work.
Yeah. Now, let me clarify. I get recreation. I love some. Yesterday, Debbie and I took a nice motorcycle ride, got our skin all burned kind of red and everything, but it was great recreation and great marriage time being with her. But you don't want to overdo your recreation or you're wasting your life. So John Piper, don't waste your life.
Yeah.
Good thing.
So let's spend it on Christ.
Yeah.
Sounds good, Steve. This
Thanks,
is fun.
Sean.
See you on the next one.
All right.